It is my very great honor to introduce you guys to my very good friend. Jennifer Miller is a very talented teacher and book reader. She's a Rockin reader and a beautiful person and a very dear friend of mine. I love Jenni. And she is so generous, and she's decided to come read a story for us. I am so excited. Thank you for coming to read to us, Jenni. It is all yours.
Thank you. I love you too, Risa. And I am so excited to be here, friends. Hello. Friends, I am excited to share a story with you. I have so many favorite books, but since Risa told me that you all were going to be talking about musical instruments, I thought, oh, I've got just the book. And it's called Zin, 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 a Violin. Can you give me a thumbs up if you have seen this book before? Well, I'm excited to introduce this to some of you, and I'm excited to read it again to some of you. Now, you will notice that this book received a very special award. It's called the Caldecott Honor Book. You see that emblem? Oh, it was awarded this, not just a sticker, but a well-known award to talk about how exemplary this book is. So it's called Zin, 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 a Violin by Lloyd Moss. And it's illustrated by Marjorie Priceman. Now I'm going to open up the book and I'm going to reveal something to you that maybe you never have seen before or recognized. Not yet. Not yet, but so close. Do you know what this is? It's a title page, friends. It has the title of the book on it, and it has the author and the illustrator and even the publisher on it. Now I can turn the page and get started reading our book. Uh-oh, I just stumbled upon the dedication page. This book is dedicated to several special people that I believe the author knows. With mournful moan and silken tone, itself alone comes one trombone. Gliding, sliding, high notes go low. One trombone is playing solo. Next, a trumpet comes along and sings and stings its swinging song. It joins trombone no more alone. And 1 and 2-0, they're a duo. I forgot to mention, friends, that as we read this story, if you would like to play the instrument using your hands and your fingers, you can do that too. Let's check it on the next page. Ooh, fine French horn. Its valves all oiled, bright and brassy, loops all coiled. Golden yellow joins its fellows. 2, now 3-0. What a trio. Now, a mellow friend, the cello. Neck extended, bows a hello. End pin set upon the floor, it makes up a quartet. That's 4. Let's count the musicians. You ready to count with me? Stick with my finger. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, They are a quartet. And soaring high and moving in with zin, zin, zin of violin, stroking strings that come alive. Now, quintet, let's count them 5. Oh, I see Risa's playing her violin. Are you playing yours? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't hear you. 5. There we go. Flute. That sends our soul a shiver. Flute, that slender silver sliver. A place among the set it picks to make a young sextet. That's 6. Let me see you play your flutes. Oh, Mars, I see you're moving your fingers to play your flute. You do have to do that. All right, Sam, he's got him turned right towards him. That's right. With steely keys that softly click, its breezy notes so darkly slick. A sleek black woody clarinet is number 7, now septet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's right, Carmela. I saw your 7 fingers. I spy you. Gleeful, bleeding, sobbing, pleading through its throbbing double reading. Oboe, please don't hesitate. Come, make it octet. That's 8. Should we count 8? You can stay muted, but will you count with me? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. That lazy clown, the big bassoon, he plays low down. We're laughing soon. Here, Grumpy, get your place in line and give us a nonette. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't forget, 9. You got it, Carmela. Thank you for using your fingers. And Sam, too. Ooh, the harp descends with angels' wings, a heaven's blend through magic strings. And when it joins the others, then behold, a chamber group of 10. We're going to have to use all our fingers. That's right, Catherine. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at all those fingers we've got on the screen. The orchestra comes in the hall. They're on the stage. We see them all. The cello, harp, and clarinet. The trumpet, whom we've also met. The oboe, flute, and big bassoon, all eager to get started soon. Trombone, French horn, and violin, all poised and ready. Now begin. The strings all soar, the reeds implore, the brasses roar with notes galore. It's music that we all adore. It's what we go to concerts for. The minutes fly, the music ends, and so goodbye to our new friends. But when they've bowed and left the floor, if we clap loud and shout, encore! Can you try it? Clap your hands real loud, shout encore, encore! That means again, again. I see it. They may come out and play once more. And that would give us great delight before we say a late good night. The good news is, friends, is that even if you can't go to a concert, you can make a concert with lots of different instruments. And even if you don't have instruments, you can use your body. Do you know who I know is really good at that? Risa. Risa is really good at that too, and I know that you all would be as well. I hope you enjoyed the story today.
That was amazing. Oh, can you guys hear me? That was,
Yes.
oh, everybody's clapping for you. Everybody go ahead and unmute to give Jenni a round of applause. Thank you, Jenni.
Thank you, friends.
Thank you. Jenni, thank you so much. That was
You are
such a
so
treat.
welcome.
That was so amazing. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. Jenni, it looks like we have a couple questions or comments. If you want to call on people, you can.
Sure. Sam, did you have a question? Is that your hand raised? Okay, you're just relaxing. Carmela?
I love the book.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. I really enjoyed that book too. Was there something specific about the book that you really liked, Carmela?
I was going to ask, since it said in the late night it finished, I've been trying to wonder at what hour it finished.
Good question. Well, I don't think we know for sure, but if you made a guess, what would your guess be?
I would guess around 9.
And why would you say 9?
Because I would say that it was some time where the kids didn't have school. So since a lot of kids go to sleep around 7 or 8 later.
Ah, you are really using your brain to figure that out. That's a very great idea, and I think it's very possible.
You know, I love that part where you talked about the concert, and I loved seeing the picture of the theater, and it reminded me of when we used to go to concerts, chamber concerts and orchestra concerts all the time. We live in Toledo, so we see the Toledo Symphony Orchestra. We usually get subscriptions and go to those concerts all the time at a theater a lot like that. We go to the Peristyle at the museum. And you know what that reminded me of that I haven't done yet? And I need to share this with you guys. We have a Someday Soon jar. Let me get it. Getting my Someday Soon jar. We have this Someday Soon jar. And you can make one for yourself at home if you want to. And anytime we think of something we can't do right now, because it's not as safe, but something we want to do someday soon, when things open up again, we write it down. So after class, I'm going to write down that I can't wait to see the Toledo Symphony Orchestra at the Peristyle. I'm going to write that for our Someday Soon jar. So that's a really fun thing to think about. Thank you for that, Jenni and Carmela.
That's a great idea. Yes, Mars?
One time I been to a music sing and have a drum looks just like mine.
What looks just like yours?
I went to a place and I saw a drum and it looks just like my drum.
You went to a music place and you saw a drum and it looked just like your drum? Yeah.
Ooh, did you get to play it or did you just see it?
I just see it.
Okay, you just saw it.
When I get to see the Toledo Symphony Orchestra.
And somebody was flying.
Oh, that's exciting. When I go to the Toledo Symphony Orchestra, they play a big drum called a timpani. It's a special orchestral drum.
Right.
Looks like Carmela has one more thing to say. And Carmela, after this comment, which I do want to hear, you guys, I want you to hold on to all your other comments in your pocket for after class, and we'll take them out after that, okay? But right now, Carmela, you can share yours, and then we're going to put the others away for later. Go ahead, Carmela.
I I've gone to the museum and I've seen the Toledo Orchestra.
Aren't they amazing?
I've seen those giant drums that they use, and it
Mhm.
has a thingy that they hang from their shoulder, so it won't fall off.
Yes. Yes. So cool. You guys have such great experiences that give you more experiences to understand the story with. Thank you. All right, take all those other great comments. I know you guys have so much to say. Put it in your pocket and we'll talk about it after class because we're going to make some music. So stand up. Let's stretch. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for music. What about you? Are you in the mood for singing with me? Let's sing together. I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for singing, singing the whole day through. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. And if you're in the mood for something, clapping, stamping, rocking, whatever, write it in the chat or have your grown-up do it. And you guys know me, I'm always in the mood for dancing. You guys can dance with me. I'm in the mood for dancing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for dancing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for dancing, dancing the whole day through. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? Good dancing. I'm in the mood for that. Good dancing, guys. I'm looking at the chat. I'm seeing that I have a friend in the mood for swaying. Can you guys sway with me? Back and forth and back and forth. I'm in the mood for swaying. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for swaying. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for swaying, swaying the whole way through. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. And I have a friend in the mood for making music on guitar. I mean, if you don't have a real guitar, you can pretend. I'm in the mood for playing guitar. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for playing guitar. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for playing guitar the whole way through. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. And I have a friend in the mood for drums. You can use your drumsticks or your hands. I'm in the mood for drumming. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for drumming. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for drumming, drumming the whole day through. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. Awesome, guys. All right. If you're holding an instrument, put it away so your hands are empty. This song is called Arustisha, and there are parts you do after me and parts that we do together. So I will say thumbs up, and then you'll say thumbs up, and then all together we'll sing Arustisha, 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 sha. So I'm going to ask you all to unmute, and on three, we'll do it together. 1, 2, 3. Arustisha, 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 sha. Together, Arustisha. Awesome. All right, ready? So the thumbs up goes after me. I'll go first. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Arustisha, 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 sha. Sing it with me. Arustisha.
Arustisha.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
A rooster-sha, a rooster-sha,
A rooster-sha-sha.
a rooster-sha, a rooster-sha, a rooster-sha.
Rooster-sha-sha.
It's hard on Zoom because all the internets go at different speed. We'll do our best. Thumbs up,
Thumbs up.
elbows back,
Elbows back.
toes in.
Toes in.
A rooster-sha, a rooster-sha, a rooster-sha-sha. A rooster-sha, a rooster-sha, a rooster-sha-sha. Thumbs up,
Thumbs up.
elbows back,
Elbows back.
toes in,
Toes in.
knees together.
Knees together.
A rooster-sha, a rooster-sha, a rooster-sha,
Rooster-sha-sha.
a rooster-sha, a rooster-sha.
Rooster-sha-sha.
Thumbs up,
Thumbs up.
elbows back,
Elbows back.
toes in,
Toes in.
knees together,
Knees together.
bottoms out,
Bottoms out.
heads up.
Head up.
A rooster-sha, a
A
rooster-sha,
rooster-sha. A rooster-sha-sha.
a rooster-sha, a rooster-sha.
A rooster-sha-sha.
Thumbs up,
Thumbs up.
elbows back,
Elbows back.
toes in,
Toes in.
knees together,
Knees together.
bottoms out,
Bottoms out.
heads up,
Head up.
tongues out.
Tongue out.
A little stand up, sit down. Nice job, guys. All right, I have a guess the covered word to share with you. So if you have a paper and pencil with you and you want to write along with me, take it out. And this is a Risa original. This is a song I wrote that I'm sharing with you today. All right, I think you should be able to see it there. This song is called Walking Along. And the way Guess the Covered Word works is like this. There's a word here that's covered. There's a question mark on this word because we don't know what it is. We have a question. What could this word be? We're going to find out. We're going to read the words around it and think, what might make sense in that spot? And then we'll check the first letter, we'll check the last letter, and we'll see which word it is. Now, before we guess on the word, and even before we read all the words, I have to fill in these because it's a fill in the blank song. And earlier I asked you what we might see if we're walking along, and you said bunny. So I'm going to write the word bunny, 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 bunny. Let's see. If I write bunny, at the beginning of bunny, I heard b. Let's see what comes after b. Bunny. I heard I have b. Let's see what comes after bunny. I heard n. I have bun. Let's see what comes after n. Bunny. I know if I hear e at the end of a word, it's usually y or ey. Bunny. All right. So this song is called Walking Along. While I'm reading it, think of what you think the covered word might be. I'll sing. Walking along. Walking along. What do I see? I see a bunny in front of me. Hello, bunny. What do you say? I think it's going to be a something day. What kind of day could it be? I'm going to read it one more time. If you have an idea, I want you to write it down on your paper. Grown-ups, I don't care how it's spelled. Let them figure it out as long as they can read it. And test your idea. While I read it this time, I want you to read it with your words. See if it fits. walking along. Walking along, what do I see? I see a bunny in front of me. Hello, bunny. What do you say? I think it's going to be a something day. Did you have an idea? Raise your hand if you have an idea of what the covered word might be. What do you think, Catherine? What could it be?
Wonderful.
I think it's going to be a wonderful day. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense to me too. Maybe the covered word is like water. Wonderful. If it's wonderful, the first letter will be W. Wonderful. Maybe it's wonderful. Any other wonderful ideas? There might be another idea. What kind of day do you think it could be? I think it's going to be what kind of day? Can you tell me?
Wing.
A rainy day? I think it's going to be a rainy day. Let me see. Rainy. I heard It would be a rainy day. Rainy. Just like Risa, my name. Rainy starts with and Risa starts with Yep. Maybe it's rainy day. Do you think it's going to be a rainy day tomorrow? What do you think? Could be. What do you think, Sam? What could it be? I think it's going to be
Great day.
a what day? A great day?
Great day.
Does that make sense? Yeah, it could be a great day. Maybe it's great. I heard g. Great day. Any other ideas we should think about before we uncover it? Carmela, what do you think it could be?
I think it could be a good day.
Oh, maybe I think it's going to be a good day. Good also starts with G. If there's a G under there, it could be great or good. Good. All right. Charlotte, you have an idea? Yes? What do you think it could be, Charlotte?
Halloween day.
A what day, Charlotte?
Halloween day.
You know,
Halloween.
a Halloween day. Maybe it could be a Halloween day. Sure. Halloween. Halloween. I heard Halloween. All right, let's read our choices here. We have lots of good choices. Awesome work, guys. You guys all have good ideas. We have wonderful, rainy, great, good, Halloween. Will you read these words with me, please? Wonderful, rainy, great, good, Halloween. Great reading. Messed up my G. There we go. All right, let's see what the first letter is. What could it be? What could it be? What's the covered word? It's like the most exciting thing. Let's see. What could it be, guys? Wait a minute. This has never happened to us before. What is going on? Did I forget to write the word? I didn't forget, because guess what? You guys are all, every single one of you. It could be any of those things. I'm just going to write wonderful because that's on top. Wonderful. That's the nice thing about using my own songs. I can make it work. I think it's going to be a wonderful day. What if I want to write something else? What if, let's see, I want to erase wonderful and I want to say, I think it's going to be a rainy day. Let me try that one. Rainy. think it's going to be a rainy day. It can be any of these, you guys. And I see a lot of you taking notes because all your friends have excellent ideas. Great work, guys. Great work all around. All right, I'm ready to move. You can put your pencils and notebooks away. We're going to act out this song. All right, so we're going to walk along the street like this. Just walk along. We'll sing walking along. What do I see? And we'll sing, I see a bunny in front of me. And when we go, hello, bunny, give me a nice big wave like this. I won't be able to do it as big holding the guitar, so I'm showing you now. Hello, bunny. What do you say? I think it's going to be a wonderful day. All right, that's it. Here we go. We're going to start by walking along. You guys are so good at this. Walking along, what do I see? I see a bunny in front of me. Hello, bunny. What do you say? I think it's going to be a wonderful day. All right, this time we'll see a horse and we'll think it's going to be a rainy day. Here we go. Walk along, walking along. What do I see? I see a horse in front of me. Hello, horse. What do you say? I think it's going to be a rainy day. All right, this time we'll see a dog and we'll think it's going to be a great day. You can sing it with me. Walking along, what do I see? I see a dog in front of me. Hello, dog. What do you say? I think it's going to be a great day. All right, this time we'll see a tree and we'll think it's going to be a Halloween day. Here we go. Walking along, what do I see? I see a tree in front of me. Hello, tree. What do you say? I think it's going to be a Halloween day. Awesome. Last time I'm going to see you guys, my friends, and we'll think it's going to be a good day because I know it is every time I'm with you. Walking along, what do I see? I see my friends in front of me. Hello, friends. What do you say? I think it's going to be a good day. Nice job, guys. Nice work. All right, we're going to do the finger band. So take your fingers and put them behind you. And if you watch me, you'll know what to do. The finger band is coming to town, coming to town, coming to town. The finger band is coming to town. So early in the morning, this is the way they march and march, march and march, march and march. This is the way they march and march. So early in the morning, this is the way they play their flute, play their flute, play their flute. This is the way they play their flute. So early in the morning, this is the way they play their drums, play their drums, play their drums. This is the way they play their drums. So early in the morning, this is the way they play clarinet, play clarinet, play clarinet. This is the way they play clarinet. So early in the morning, this is the way they play trombone, play trombone, play trombone. This is the way they play trombone. So early in the morning, this is the way they play the keyboard, play the keyboard, play the keyboard. This is the way, play the keyboard early in the morning. This is the way they play the tuba, play the tuba, play the tuba. This is the way they play the tuba early in the morning. This is the way they wear their hats, wear their hats, wear their hats. This is the way they wear their hats so early in the morning. We don't usually see these in a band, but that's okay. This is the way they play violin, play violin, play violin. This is the way they play violin so early in the morning.
We definitely don't see these in a band, but that's okay. This is the way they play the cello, play the cello, play the cello. This is the way they play the cello early in the morning. This is the way they play the cymbals, play the cymbals, play the cymbals. This is the way they play the cymbals early in the morning. This is the way they wave their flags, wave their flags, wave their flags. This is the way they wave their flags so early in the morning. This is the way they throw their batons, throw their batons, throw their batons. This is the way they throw their batons so early in the morning. The finger band is going away, going away, going away. The finger band is going away so early in the morning. The finger band is gone away, gone away, gone away. The finger band is gone away so early in the morning. Good job, guys. All right, we're gonna play Fine Musician. Last song before Twinkle Twinkle and Skidamarink. I'm gonna sing about your ideas. We'll start with the flute. So when you pretend to play the flute, toot, 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 it makes like a toot, toot sound. Toot, 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 toot. It's a higher sound. Toot, 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 toot. Something like that. I'm not the best flute impersonator, but it's the best I can do. I am a fine musician, I practice every day, and people come from miles around just to hear me play. My flute, I love to play my flute. Toot, 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 toot. I am a fine musician, I practice every day, and people come from miles around just to hear me play. My drum, I love to play my drum. Boom, 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 boom. I am a fine musician, I practice every day, and people come from miles around just to hear me play. My violin, I love to play my violin. I see someone with a guitar. I am a fine musician, I practice every day, and people come from miles around just to hear me play. My guitar, I love to play guitar. Strum, 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 strum. I am a fine musician, I practice every day, and people come from miles around just to hear me play. My cello, I love to play my cello. All right, you pick your instrument, any one you want. I am a fine musician, I practice every day, and people come from miles around just to hear me play. My instrument, I love to play my instrument. I love making music with you guys. That was awesome. All right, come on over. Have a seat with me. We're going to do Twinkle, Twinkle, and Skidamarink. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Beautiful motions, beautiful singing, beautiful people. Take out your Skidamarink. Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love you. Skidamarink-a-tink-a-tink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, skidamarink-a-tink-a-tink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love you. You are terrific. I love you. I really love you. I love you. Boop boop a doo. I love you. Keep singing.